Hello everybody and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. We are picking up where we left off, and we tried to get in orbit and it didn't really end well. So we are going to take it more slowly now. We picked up a contract to test the Mk2R radial mount parachute, which is this one, over Kerbin, and we have to do it at an altitude of 6,000 to 9,000 meters. And we are going to use it while we gather science. So we can take a stack separator, let's see here, and under this we will have something that can bring us to 6,000 to 9,000 meters high. So that's not very hard. I think we can do it with this and maybe a swivel engine. This should work. Maybe we will take one more just to be sure. I don't want to start this over again. And if we over-engineer it, well, it's no problem. I mean, this craft costs 10,000 and we get maybe 40,000 just from doing the mission, so it's not a real problem. At this point, well, it doesn't cost a lot. It's not a problem. What we will do is we can already observe the materials, and here we have it. I don't think the crew report is needed. Nope. And if we open this, I don't think we have pressure service of this. Nope, we don't. And no, actually we are not going to do this one. We'll close this and we'll go on with the mission. We can close this also. Yeah, perfect. And now we'll get some stability assist, and let's see the contract. Right, so 6,000 meter, and yeah, we just have to try to aim for that. We can reduce the speed here just to get it about 200 meters per second. Like this. I think this is the good speed to get there. We are already there, so we can cut the engine. And yeah, beautiful. Well, if it looks stupid but it works, you know how it goes, then it's not stupid. Yeah, that's what I was wanting to say. All right, perfect. Can we? No, we are going to land at the space center, so we can try to observe mystery goo, maybe. Yes, yes, sweet, sweet science. We tried this one. We log pressure data. We need temperature data, more temperature. Beautiful. Look at this. And the crew report. No, we have this and we can't EVA, so that's it. We can just go further. Yep, close this. And something exploded. I hope it's not on the space center. And now we just have to wait. We are going at 4 meters per second, and as you can see, it's going to take 200 seconds approximately, so it's going to take a while. As you can see, 30,004 science, but the real science is coming from what we did. Now if we stop this, we can EVA and also get a crew report. Yeah, normally yes, we didn't do this, and then we can EVA. And we can take an EVA report. Alright, and we can climb back in and recover the vessel. And I think we got some science from this. I don't know exactly how much, but yes, 36 science. Right, so this was a better mission than the last one. Right, perfect. We can do something, and what I would like to do is I would like to get struts, but also some stability. And do we have enough? I think barely. Nope. We can research the struts, but we don't really need it as long as we don't have the radial decoupler, the TT38K. And actually, I just noticed you don't have to buy all the parts anymore. Previously, you had to buy them. I don't think, and we just miss 0.2 for the next upgrade. And what we will upgrade is, well, we'll get this, and then we can use the radial connectors way better. So where can we get signs from? Well, we can just do this, and I think it's fine. Yeah. And is there anything more that we can get? Yeah, did I EVA here already? No, apparently not. And did I log the pressure here? Yeah, I did. Alright, so we can just recover the vessel. We lost nothing. We get 100% of its worth back, and we get some science. Some sweet, sweet, precious, precious science. And yeah, it's here. And what we are going to get is the struts. Perfect. And now we are going to make something big that can get, well, we can get in orbit with it, but we don't really need to get in orbit right now. We'll just grab the science. Alright, we are back, and I tried some stuff, and most of the rockets were not stable. So now we have the center of thrust, the aerodynamic center, under the center of mass, which should be alright. And we can still open this, I think, yes. And I had to get rid of the compartment here, the payload. Once we have fairings, we will be able to do some cooler stuff, but we don't have the parts needed either, so we need more parts, we need fairings, and we need to upgrade this. So what we're going to do now, we are going to get into orbit. Yay! So let's go. Let's get into orbit. Let's see what we can do. If we can do something cool. And if we can get some signs from orbit. Yeah, this should work. Let's go. Yeah, I know I should do 3, 2, 1, but nah. It's too late now. Normally, we should be going pretty straight. Pretty decent. And is there something? We can't really turn this thing. I'm trying to turn, I'm trying to do stuff, but it's not turning. So we're going to have to wait till the solid rocket boosters are done, and then I think we will be able to maneuver. Like this. Yes, now we can, and we should go to the 90 degrees here, yeah. And let's go at 45 degrees as fast as possible. We are at maximum thrust, and we are already in the upper atmosphere, so we are quite far, but we need more. We need more, and we need a lot of velocity in the parallel to the surface of the Earth. So we need to get here. We need oh, how high are we? 81. Yeah, we can stop burning and go back to it later on. Yeah, we're going to stop burning. We're going to go until we are near the apoapsis at about 80,000 kilometers, 80 kilometers, I think it was, like this. And normally we should be able to make it. We can go even further. Yep, like this. All right. Now we go parallel with the Earth, and we burn as fast as we can, and hopefully we can get into orbit. It won't be with this stage, but hopefully it will be with the next stage. We need about 2,000 meters per second more. Let's go. 1,000 more. We need about 2,000, maybe 2,200. And as you can see, yeah, we're going to make it. We did 400 with this, so it should be alright. Of course, it's going faster and faster because we are lighter and the thrust remains the same. So we are close, and you will see when it happens. It should happen around now. Yep, as you can see, the camera is shaking, and it means that you are in orbit. And as you can see, we are in orbit, and as you can see, we are in orbit. We have a Kerbal orbit, and there is a contract that we achieved, of course. Now, we can try landing close to the Kerbal Space Center. First thing I would like to do is go to staging mode and get the signs. And this time, I hope we are not going to burn up in the atmosphere. And to make sure, I'm going to Control F5 here for a second, quick save. And we close the doors again. We can do a crew report. Nope, we can't. And there is, yeah, we can go for a mystery goo. There is not much left. We do this, temperature, not, and the pressure, no. Right, so then we can try to land somewhere where we didn't go yet. So if we check the map, we can try to land in the deserts, for example, or in the water. Did we get in the water? No, we can land in the water. So what we are going to do is we are going to try to land maybe somewhere here, in the water here. So we can, of course, time warp as fast as possible. Yeah, this is the fastest we can time warp. It's going to take a while. Yeah, we can also, we want sunlight. Sunlight is cool. We're going to try to land somewhere here. And it will also train the landing skills. Yeah, the Kerbal Space Center is in the shade, so it's better to just land somewhere else. And here is cool. All right. We are going to quick save, and let's land here. We are going to burn a retrograde, and we are going to try to get into the water, like this. This should be fine. As you can see, we are getting pretty close to the Kerbal Space Center, but we will slow down because of the atmosphere. We are still at 90 kilometers height, and we can warp a little bit. I don't know what broke. Yeah, it's the barometer broke and the mystery goo unit. But other than that, we are fine. So we can just land, and we will do a quick EVA, crew report, and get a temperature. And well, this will be our orbital flights if we don't explode here on this mountain. Holy shit, this mountain. Yes. Alright. Can we not? Can we just stop? I don't know if you're able to see it very well, but it's going to take a while. I guess be right back. And for the 5th time, I'm going to try to land. Last time it worked perfectly, and then there was a mountain, and basically we kind of crashed. Well, we rolled down the mountain and then we crashed. And yeah, that wasn't very good. Let's see here in map view where we are going to land. In the water, yes. Alright, just the desert is also fine, so this is fine. We can go back to map view and fast forward a little bit. Alright, let's just get something like this, and hopefully we will be able to do it this time. This time I think it's going to be fine. We are at the end of the dangerous part here. We can just burn a little bit so we slow down and so we don't explode. Yes, we are at the end here. We are in the middle atmosphere. We can burn the rest. And that's it. Normally this should be alright. 15,000 meters, and everything is going pretty smoothly. We are going to land in the water, I think, which is also good. So what we do is we go sideways. It's not going to work. We can do this, and once we are going slowly enough, and hopefully it will be soon, then we can try to open the parachutes. And we can open the parachutes, and I think this time it's the right one. And just as the sun is setting, we have our splashdown in the water of Kerbin. And now that we splash down, we are going to log the temperature, the pressure, as you can see, Kerbin's water, and the mystery goo unit. Beautiful. And we can also take a crew report and do an EVA in the water, which is pretty cool. EVA report from Kerbin's water. We board again, and we can recover the vessel. And finally, after some, well, crashes, maybe I can show them later on, but we came back with 52 signs, and this is ginormous for us. Let's see, and we have a level 1 pilot, which is very useful, because we can now aim our vessel retrograde and prograde, so this is cool. And we are going to do some research. Now, what should we research? Well, that's a really good question. And aviation would be cool, because then we can start making, well, like planes. So this is cool. We can also get better winglets, but we don't give a shit about that. Better fuel tanks, not very important. Oh, yes, an Airstream protective shell. This is exactly what I want, but too... should we just... Yeah, should we just take this? I'm not very sure. I think we already have... We nearly have the technology to get to the moon, but like barely. We would need some skipper engines. Yeah, with skipper engines we can do it. With kickback solid fuel boosters, no problem. With the technology we have now, we can already do it, but we need to upgrade our vehicle assembly building, which we can do. Yeah, we're going to do it, even if we only have 63,000 left. So now that we upgraded it, we are going to just get this, I think. Advanced rocketry. Better fuel tanks. Well, bigger fuel tanks, and then this is also very cool for landers. And yeah, it would be quite nice. We can also get some solar panels. No, we can't. Yeah, we're going to get just better rockets, and then as soon as we can, we will try to get the skipper engines. And for the skipper engines, we also need this tier for the Rockamax fuel tanks. And then we can put them together and make huge rockets and be happy and stuff. I don't think this episode is done yet because, well, we only did one flight. So we need to test something. We can explore the moon, we can take this, but it's a bit early, I think. We're going to do some more things, and what I would like to do is land in the desert. This would be quite cool to do. And I will also need some small missions just to get the money to make a better spaceship to go to the moon. So just give me some time to do that, and I will be back with more news later on. Alrighty, we're back, and we picked up 2 contracts, and the important one is this one, and it is to test the whole Mk12 radial mount drogue chute in flights above Kerbin, and we have to be at this between this altitudes and at this speed. So we are going to do that, And to do it, we have designed this ship, and it combines both contracts. So we have the hammer solid fuel booster here that we just need to test, and then at the right speed we have to open the parachute. And this will conclude today's episode if we manage to do this. So yeah, I'm going to try it, and as you can see, we now have the retrograde and prograde vectors that Jebediah can do, because he is a level 1 pilot now, so that's pretty cool for us. What we are going to do is we are going to put the drop chute here, and this should work. So let's do both contracts at the same time, and it's going to be hard to get there. Between these speeds at this height, we're going to have to, yes, try stuff, and well, yeah, it's going to be quite hard, but we are going to try it. As you can see, our speed is coming up pretty fast, and we already got over it. So now what we are doing is we are decoupling, and we did it, I think. This is the drug chute is out. It went really fast, as you can see, and hopefully this doesn't come down. No, I think it's alright. Alright, so as you can see, we did both contracts at once. So we have 21,000 for this one and 1 for this one. And we can also maybe do a crew nope. Nope, that's all. Yeah, that's pretty much all. So we can just end this. Next, what we will be doing is maybe try to explore a little bit. Like we have mountain area there, we have the coastline here, we have the grasslands between there and there. Yeah, so we can try to get to the grasslands. It's also a biome. I think this is also a biome. I think we are now at the shore. Yeah, look, we are home. Yeah, right. This is the case, the space center biome, and actually you can also get some things from here, and that's it because we didn't take any science. But yeah, we can try to do that to get some more science out of this. And we have 33 science. And yeah, this is it for today. Next time, well, we won't make it to the moon yet. I think we can make it, but yeah, we now have a level 2 vehicle assembly building, so maybe we can make it, but we're not going to rush it. We need some more science, and we will get it there. So next episode, what we will do is we'll go out there and get some science. But this is it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know there were a lot of fails, and I did fail quite some times. As long as you don't have the fearings and stuff, well, it's kind of just not annoying, but it's just hard to get easily into orbit and stuff like that. But it's part of the game, of course, and we have to go through that. But anyways, thank you for watching. If you did like the video, don't forget to like, and if you want to see more, you can even subscribe. Anyway, thanks for coming in, and hopefully I will see you later.